The All Progressive Congress APC presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu said on Friday he would transform Lagos from a jungle to a mega city during his 8-year rule as governor of the state. Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all depending on the time we're reaching you guys. Welcome back to our channel. So good to have you guys back here again. And thank you once again for your continuous and massive support to this channel. God bless you. 2023 election is not long to go. We know campaigning activities have started. What is left for the presidential candidate right now? They are doing all their best to see how they can gain more support. So they are making promises and all sorts. We know that's what politicians they do. They are very good at making promises and saying a lot of things. For Bola Tinubu right now, he's stating that the same way he transformed Lagos State. I mean, this one is really interesting because I believe that whatever he's saying now, Nigerians will be able to confirm it, especially Lagosians. Bola Tinubu has just claimed that the same way he transformed Lagos from a jungle, meaning that before he became governor, Lagos was a jungle. That's what he's saying. And after leaving as governor, Lagos is now a mega city. That's what he's going to be doing to Nigeria if he's elected as president of the country. We know there are a lot of controversies, a lot of concerns being raised about his candidacy, putting himself forward as president. Many Nigerians have expressed concerns that the last thing we want is another medical tourist president. We know even in this short period of time, Bola Tinubu has been away from the country, and a lot of questions have been asked that where did he go? Where has he gone? Has he gone for checkup? He should tell us if he's not feeling well, if he's not too okay, he should say it. But we know that all through all of this, he's maintained that he's well, that he's leaving the country there for political reasons, meetings and all of that. But anyway, that doesn't stop the concerns Nigerians have regarding him. At this point in time, Bola Tinubu is telling Nigerians what he would do. You know, they are all putting forward their manifesto, their plan, what they have in mind. Atiku Abubakar has said Peter Obi has said he's going to transform the country. So all of these politicians have been saying a lot, but this one now coming from Bola Tinubu, and this has sparked reactions because Nigerians are already reacting to this comment he just made. He just made this yesterday, Friday. We'll bring you all of the details in a bit, guys. But before we do, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, click on the like button, and if it's your first time here, you're very welcome. Please hit on the subscribe button. God bless you. Now to the news. The All Progressive Congress APC presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu said on Friday he transformed Lagos from a jungle to a mega city during his 8-year rule as governor of the state. Tinubu said this during a documentary aired on Channels Television. The APC presidential candidate said he laid the groundwork for all the subsequent governors of Lagos State to build upon in order to transform the city into what it is today. Tinubu was governor of Lagos State from 1999 to 2007. He said, when I came in as governor of Lagos State in 1999, Lagos was a jungle. It was a completely uncivilized environment. There were refuse dumps everywhere, schools without roofs, hospitals without ambulances, and oxygen tanks to save lives. It was in a very bad state. We started to put things in place gradually, and the state began to take shape. What we did was to take the liabilities in the state and converted them to assets. The Civic Center to Oriental Hotel area of Victoria Island were back then refuse dumps. But look at what the area has turned to today. It is only the older ones that would remember all this. The documentary revealed how Tinubu reorganized the state's revenue system, and by the time he stepped down as governor in 2007, Lagos had become totally independent of the federal government in terms of revenue generation, having previously fully relied on federal allocations. When Tinubu took over in 1999, Lagos was bankrupt. The internally generated revenue at that time was 600 million naira monthly, and the state was completely dependent on the federal government for it. When Tinubu was leaving office in 2007, the internally generated revenue of Lagos was 7 billion naira monthly. Babatunde Fashola built on that legacy to 15 billion naira monthly. This was made possible by the short, medium, and long-term goals that Tinubu had laid down for the state in terms of revenue and wealth generation, it added. Well, what Tinubu is doing right now is he's selling himself. I mean, that's what he's doing right now. I transform Lagos from a jungle to a mega city, and we know he's a candidate of the All Progressive Congress. He's actually laying out his CV. Permit me to use that word, of the things he has done. But the truth here is that, and this is where I want us to come in, because Tinubu have said that he transformed Lagos, that he single-handedly, that even anything we're seeing from the current government in Lagos State or the previous one, that's Fashola, and even Ambode, all of the governors that have served, that he was the one that laid the foundation for them. So he's trying to say that without him, that Lagos wouldn't have been what it is today, the mega city, that he is the one. But let's not forget that in this same Lagos state, there are people who believe that Tinubu has pocketed the whole state because he's in charge of a lot of things. His daughter is the lodger of market. So remember how that caused a lot of raised a lot of arguments when Lagosians were kicking that it's not possible, that they cannot be paying this and paying that. Even the billboards in the states. Or remember that chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, that's Bode George, brought that out, that Tinubu's son is the one, Sheyi Tinubu, that is the one in charge of all of the billboards. If you want to put any billboard anywhere, you have to go through him. If you don't go through him, there are a lot of things that have been raised concerning Tinubu. However, Tinubu is saying right now that he's the one that has made the state what it is today, and is invariably saying that with all of these changes he's put in place, that he can also do that to Nigeria. He was speaking about the hospitals, talking about the schools. Well, for the hospitals, they are still the same state. We don't have ambulances. There are no emergency services. They are not functioning. Are they working? See the reality star that died recently, a couple of days ago. I believe we saw it, that Nigerians are lamenting no emergency service. The medical system is not working. If he's saying he transformed Lagos State very well, when you had one operation that he had to go to US and UK, how come he didn't do it in Nigeria? So we are not there yet. But anyways, let's hear your own thoughts and leave us your take regarding all that Tinubu had just stated. Thank you once again for staying tuned, and please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.